Today we're doing a wheel spin challenge with a twist.
We are here at MicroCenter, more specifically the new Indianapolis location, and MicroCenter was nice enough to sponsor one of our budget PC build challenges where we're gonna be spinning a wheel to determine our budget, what game we have to play, the FPS numbers you have to get, and of course we gotta throw in a curveball. Big shout out again to MicroCenter for sponsoring this video. We're gonna be shopping around and seeing all this cool stuff in the new Indianapolis location that you guys should definitely visit. There's a lot of cool discounts happening. MicroCenter is also running their $25 off all processors in-store only for new customers. Also running some really cool deals for the month of September, which you can check the link in the description down below to see. Stay tuned for the new Charlotte location that'll be opening soon. If you have a PC build you want to submit to their build showcase section for a chance to win some cool prizes, check the links in the description down below. We love shopping at MicroCenter because they have some of the best deals that you can get on PC hardware, and we're about to show you that in today's video. So we're not gonna waste any more time, but we're gonna spin the wheel, and then Jackson and I are gonna get to shopping.
Yeah, all right, so
Spin
first
that wheel.
We got budget. Hopefully I get the max though.
He has to get that max budget, and he got
Did I get the lowest?
He got the lowest budget, $500.
All right, next up, I gotta pick the game. This is the game that I have to run on the PC.
Maybe you'll get an easy one.
Fortnite.
Oh, he got Roblox. He got Roblox, baby. All right, what's the FPS on medium
Can
settings?
you even get high refresh rate in Roblox? Is that even a thing? Oh my
144.
God. Well, I guess I'm about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna have to do some cheat codes to get that working, probably. All right, so what's the caveat? What's the curveball?
All right, what is my curveball? Let's see. RGB needed. Dang it, that's like the worst one. That is literally the worst one. Summarize real quick. I have a budget of $500. I have to play Roblox, my favorite game. I have to get 144 FPS, and I have to have some RGB of some sort in the PC.
Hopefully my budget is $600 because $500 might be a bit of a challenge, but MicroCenter has some good deals, so we'll see.
500.
So we got $550.
50
okay,
extra bucks.
50
That could
extra
go a long
bucks.
way.
Yeah, that could help me out a lot. The game though. Hopefully I don't get screwed with the hardest game because that always seems to happen. Apex Legends. Okay, Apex Legends.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, that one's not bad. Okay, FPS though. Hopefully it's not 144. 100 on medium settings. That's gonna be something. Now we're gonna see what the curveball is.
What even is the hardest curveball, you think? Is it just RGB probably?
Probably RGB, and the RGB needed. I actually threw a curveball in there where we could use like FSR or DLSS as like an advantage. But to recap, I had $50 more at Jackson, 550 bucks. I gotta play Apex Legends at 100 FPS on medium settings, 1080p, and I need RGB in my system. Let's see if this goes well. It's time to go shopping. All right, guys, so we're gonna flip a coin to see who gets to go shopping first, which means someone can cash in on those open box deals.
I'm gonna do tails.
Tails? All right.
This time.
Heads. I'm gonna be starting my shopping first. Hopefully I can find some good deals. Let's get going. While we're here, we'll just take a little tour at MicroCenter. We're gonna show off all this cool stuff because this store, we've been to the Sharonville location, love the Sharonville location, but this one is so fancy. There's so much stuff. Oh, here we go. Another yo-yo for McAllister.
Yeah, what do we get him this time? Like
I think he wants
Rubik's
that
Cube
automaton or whatever. All right, guys, to the build your own section. I'm so ready. For my processor, I'm thinking I'm gonna lean Ryzen just purely based on the budget boards. I wanna see what Oatbox GPUs we have, obviously, and go from there. But I'm leaning like a budget Ryzen system with maybe some, it depends what else they have, open box.
We have 32 gigs of DDR4, 32 MHz CL16, 25 bucks.
Well, then that's what we'll start with for that. $25 for 32 gigs of RAM, yes, easy on that. That's like a steal. That's it, $25 to get started. That's pretty good. We know RAM prices are coming down, but that's like next level cheap. So 25 bucks, boom. I would definitely want to go SSD if we can.
30 bucks for 1 terabyte Gen 4 M2.
Yeah, so we got the Inland Performance Drive, 5,000 megabit read, 4,300 write. For the price, can't really complain too much. So up to $55. I got $495 left. So what's the cheapest like Ryzen 5000 series CPU that you have? Well, the real question is, do you have the 5600? Because I want to use Gen 4.
We do.
We'll see if I got the money for that. That'd be cool.
He's gonna end up with a
could.
1630 by the end of this.
That'd be cool if I could fit it. Okay, what is the price on that one? Yeah, 155. I think I can swing
So
that.
55 plus 155.
So we're at 210 right now. Yeah, we might.
Four
We'll run with that
things.
for now. That might be something that we'll have to see. Almost halfway. I'm gonna need a reasonable motherboard. I know there was are these 5,000 ready out of the box?
They are the
5,000.
twos.
They
Yeah,
say
they're the
5,000
twos.
ready, so, and that's 80 bucks.
Gen 3x4.
It would be Gen 3. It really isn't worth my getting that SSD just to make that, because I need it just to work.
Or do you just run it in Gen 3 and just kind of maybe lose a little bit of that speed?
So with this one right here, we can bundle this one together with the CPU. Ends up being 192.
Okay. And would that work with the Gen 4 SSD?
It will work. You're not going to get all the speed out of it,
Yeah, man, if we think it'll work, that's fine with me. So the price of that is 94 or $249 now.
Wow.
For CPU, motherboard, RAM, and storage.
He's still literally not halfway there.
Like,
you're
we're
almost
getting
there,
baby.
but still not.
I guess we'll figure out power supply in case, because I'm thinking it's gonna be that A750. I know with the power supply, it's kind of a guess because you don't know what GPU you're going with, but I'm thinking
I mean, you
A750.
can only get something so good, I guess.
Yeah, so we got the PS650 BSM, which is a 80 plus bronze power supply.
And it's semi-modular.
Yeah, $64.99. So we'll run with that. That puts us at $313.99. Yeah, it might be a little, yeah, it needs to have something with RGB in it, would be tough. We got the Montech. That's 59.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, no, there, the
Wait,
X1.
is that the X1?
It's the X1.
I can't
Wait a
believe they have
minute.
that. Now it is going to be micro ATX instead of full-size case.
It will be
so
goofy. It will be goofy.
your looks will be slightly sacrificed.
You know what?
Weird for price points, good.
Yep, $44.99.
And that's
we'll
your
do
lighting
that.
too.
$44.99. This is me $191. Intel Arc A750, here we come. We're like $6 or $7 less. We got the 5600X, 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte Gen 4 SSD, 650 watt power supply, nice case with LED lighting, and an A750 open box deal. Looking pretty solid. I got $5. We're good. I think I'm ready.
That's a yo-yo right there.
That's a yo-yo. So MicroCenter, I got $5 to spend. Yo-yo. We're getting this yo-yo, baby. It's for you, McAllister.
But yeah, I think I want to switch it up and do Intel. Definitely more towards the budget end. Like it's probably gonna be i3 or i5, honestly. Dang, so $130 is like the cheapest i series.
He is playing Roblox.
Yeah, I mean that's what
so,
I
at the end of
almost
the
feel like
day,
I could. I think I can kind of play around with the money.
This could
a
be
little
his
bit.
fun build.
Okay, there's nothing over there that'll work for me. Let's see if there's anything. Ah,
Yep, all
okay, where's it?
AMD.
Intel over here. I'm coming. How much is it? Ooh, 150. Okay. And it has Wi-Fi. Is that DDR5 or 4? Okay, so that would help going DDR4. That'd save
yeah.
me some money. Yeah.
You get that same combo.
So $20 off. So man, I'm definitely spending a good amount more on my board and CPU than you are. So let's see what that puts us at.
You know what would be funny, Jonah, if he does all this and can't run Roblox at 144?
That'd be pretty bad. So 260. Yeah, I'll definitely do Gen 4 because it barely saves money.
315.
315. Okay. So I got a Z690 ITX that has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. We got 32 gigs of Ripjaws, 3200 megahertz. We have a Gen 4 inline SSD. This yo-yo does not count towards my budget.
That's my budget.
Oh yeah, we're getting an i3 13100. I have integrated, that's it. I'm using integrated
GPU,
graphics.
let's go.
And I think I'm gonna, see, I saw a power supply, Matt. I don't know if you saw, but it was a little cheaper than the one you got.
Oh, was it?
But it's also a lot more gaudy. White sleeve cables, which I don't really even care for, but they're not ketchup and mustard. So I'm gonna run with that. That seems like a plan. $360.
I think that A380 is calling
That
your
A380
name, buddy.
might. I'm almost worried that won't do it, man. I'm at 360. I need a case and the graphics card still.
The graphics card's $90, I thought. So you might be able to swing it.
So it's a display model, right? Correct. I mean, that's cool with me. It puts me at 430, 196.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't even get the A380 for that price.
Not enough. You're gonna have to dial back somewhere. Jackson,
What?
come here.
What do you guys have?
$51.
Is that white too? This is actually a really good deal. Yeah, so Air 100, white, RGB, ARGB.
He's got real ARGB. I don't even think I have real RGB with mine. Mine's just lighting.
Disqualified.
I'm done.
I'm gonna have to get a different board now because it makes no sense to pay extra for that. So let's just go see what the cheapest micro board is. This is looking a lot better. And my build's actually like aesthetically pleasing.
His is actually good looking. You definitely have more than me.
123, I have the 123 budget. That really doesn't get me like, I'll just get a 730.
GT7.
That'd be good. So we just need to grab the A380 and then we can go over the whole build. Yep, 95, 96. Ooh, yeah. Technically it was like $1 more. So we got the i5 12400. We have the 1 terabyte Gen 4 inland drive. We have an Arc A380 that is just a single fan ASRock ITX card, a 500 watt power spec power supply that is white, ASRock B760M Pro RS DDR4. We have 32 gigs of Ripjaws. We also have our Montech Air 100 ARGB in white that is open box. I have a lot of open box. I think we both kind of went open box.
He did this last time. He went really open box. He had the open box stuff.
Open box. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much ready at this point.
And if you happen to not be very safe when online, especially if you're shopping weird places for PC hardware, come to MicroCenter and get one of these internet security licenses to protect yourself. The ESET Internet Security available at MicroCenter. Come to MicroCenter today for internet security.
That's where I get my internet security from. We just got back from MicroCenter. We just put together our PCs, but Where's Matt at?
I got my
there he
computer, guys. This right here is my masterpiece from MicroCenter for $550. That's gonna play Apex Legends at 100 FPS. It's gonna do it. It's gonna happen. This thing features the Ryzen 5 5600X 6-core 12-threaded processor and an Intel Arc A750 that we got open box, which I think is gonna be the star of this PC. 32 gigs of RAM that we got for $25, a 1TB SSD that we got for $30, and a solid power supply and a Montec case that is, well, RGB to satisfy my RGB requirement. And for $550, I think it could be really good for Apex Legends. But is Jackson's computer gonna be able to play Roblox?
So for my PC, right, mine's just a tad bit smaller, kind of more of a micro ATX form factor. And I actually went with the color scheme on mine, which I know Matt was going for raw performance. I really knew that raw performance wasn't in my favor because he got the really good graphics card deals. I had to get the second best deal, which was the Intel Arc A380 paired with the i5 12400. I also got the same combo as Matt with 32 gigs for the $25, the Gen 4 SSD for $30. I did get a B760M motherboard, so I do have a really good upgrade path with the native Gen 4 and Gen 5 support. I got a slightly lesser power supply, but hey, these white cables worked out in my favor. And of course, I got this open box case that honestly never looked like it had even been used before. So overall, for just $500, I had 50 less bucks and I had to go second, so I was trying to get some slightly different parts. I think my build's pretty decent.
So let's go ahead and see if Jackson's PC can play Roblox and then see if I can achieve my Apex Legends goal.
All right, guys, we're playing Roblox. We finally finished the PC. Now, Matt did put me in the most hardest to run game. This is, what is it called?
Frontlines.
Frontlines.
I will say you have touched 144 once.
Yeah, it's just when sky test.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, it's definitely not, if this was my test, I am definitely not maintaining it in this specific game, but I think in another game mode like Bad Business, like one of the more popular ones that's not like this insane engine, I think we'd be fine.
Yeah, we'll try Bad Business after this. Bad Business is way more like Roblox. This is just like, they put Call of Duty in Roblox. Like, it's the most Call of Duty I've ever seen. We'll switch to some Bad Business. Oh, we did have to do an FPS cap remover or whatever.
Yeah.
It was a program we had to install. Does this PC have malware now? Maybe, I don't know. We watched a YouTube guide, so shout out to whoever that was. I wish, MSI Afterburner doesn't work in Roblox, by the way. I wish it did, because I would love to see what the usages are right now. Like, it'd be so funny just seeing Roblox max out in a GPU.
Yeah. All right, we got our one kill. Let's go ahead and leave this, and let's give Bad Business a try. I think I can get my 144 in that, maybe.
There we go. Oh,
God,
it's close. It's close though.
This is so sad, dude. Bad Business. I never thought that'd be the. I never thought Roblox would be a game that I guess high refresh rate even matters, but apparently it does, guys.
We are running on a 60Hz display too, so I really don't know if it like feels like high refresh rate but
do people actually like? I feel like nobody who plays Roblox has a high refresh rate monitor.
There's no way.
This game just doesn't even have hit markers, huh? You know what I know? You know what I know that people want instead of 144 hertz. They want to see some snipes.
Some snipes.
Oh, teammates, what are you doing? All right.
Yeah, just
let's go ahead and go to Matt's PC now, guys.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we're in Apex Legends on medium-low settings, and I don't know what's happening, guys. What is this? I wasn't expecting this. We'll run around and give it a minute. When Jackson was playing, the CPU eventually settled down, so maybe it's like loading in textures and just acting a weird way right now in Apex, but we'll give it some time. But so far, that's a flop, boys. That's a flop. What is Apex doing?
Do you think maybe it's like shaders?
Yeah, okay, there we go. It has to be like a shaders thing now.
Because even look, the milliseconds are cut in half now.
All right, there we go. That was weird.
Not the PC's fault, I guess. It's just loading in textures or something. But now these percentages make way more sense.
Yeah, this makes way more sense. Like Jackson's for a while was in the 60s and then was hovering around the 80s and 90s. But mine shouldn't have been at 60. Now it's like hitting the FPS cap of 144. So
yeah, this is definitely. I'm gonna call this. As far as your goal goes, definitely a dub because we're getting the high refresh rate. You only needed 100.
Oh, CJ.
Really nice and low.
Wolf Squad. Wolf Squad just carried, but you know what? The PC met the goal. 100 FPS medium settings. And it took a little bit to get there, but once it did, it made it happen. Let's see what I can do in Roblox.
Let's see the true test, guys. Come on.
All right, guys, we're in Roblox, and I'm getting
about what he got,
which Sounds about right for Roblox, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe Roblox is kind of a broken test.
Maybe something we have to try on another PC at some point, but I wonder like what it takes to actually get 144. Like, is it a certain type of hardware, or do you just need insane specs?
Maybe we'll just need to cut to a clip. I'm gonna load it up on my PC. We're on a 4070 Ti or whatever.
If that can't do it.
If that can't do it, then it ain't happening. But I guess we'll go to Canyons here. We'll get a little more gameplay on this. I'll try Bad Business also, but I'm expecting the same results as what Jackson was getting if I'm getting the same in this mode. But we'll try and see. Maybe the map needs to change too. There, 400 FPS. Let's go.
The other
Easy.
thing about this game is it doesn't really natively support high refresh rate. You were kind of having to use like that mod.
Yeah, it's not really supposed to do this, but we're gonna do it anyways. Yeah. Into Bad Business. This is the ultimate benchmarking suite.
God.
Oh my.
All right, yeah,
What?
that's clapping.
Oh wow, what happened?
Huh.
400 FPS at points,
Ooh,
300
never thought
at
we'd get
times.
it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess this just shows. I don't think Roblox is the end-all of end-all tests, but the jump from the A380 to the A750, if you can spend the extra money, seems like it's worthwhile.
And then it almost just seems like it depends on the game. That's really the moral of these art cards is they are still working on driver support. So sometimes one GPU may not be as good as the other, but once they update the drivers, it may be better than another.
So now we finished testing Roblox. Let's go ahead and we'll talk about our experience at MicroCenter and wrap this video up real quick.
All right, guys, thank you for watching another one of our challenge videos at MicroCenter. This one went pretty well. Obviously, I was the loser in this challenge. Matt did manage to meet the goal of running Apex high refresh rate. I was not able to do my Roblox at a high refresh rate, but yeah, as you can see, we both were able to build PCs at MicroCenter with pretty much all new parts minus a couple of open box deals. But overall, I mean, for $550 and less dollars, we got some pretty awesome looking computers here.
So yeah, if you want to take the drive to the Indianapolis location, please do, because they have some really awesome in-store only discounts that you can get only at that store for their grand opening. So be sure to stop by that store. It's also a really cool MicroCenter, and check those links down below to see all the deals they're currently running. A big shout out again to MicroCenter for sponsoring this video. Stay tuned because we'll be having a laptop showcase video from MicroCenter as well. That'll be coming to the channel soon, so stay subscribed for that. But yeah, let us know what you think of our PCs down below. What would you have done differently if you were shopping for a PC? And let us know if you like these videos, and we'll do more of them in the future.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
So besides our Twitch and other two YouTube channels, we also have a partner Discord, we have TikTok, we have Threads, we have X, we got it all, guys. You gotta check them out in the links down below.
If you can't get enough of the Toasty Bros, we have so many other platforms you can enjoy our content on. Links in the description down below. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace.